Hey gamers, Steely here, and today we have the Summer Sweep Up Slayer Edition. The Summer Sweep Up is here for Slayer, and Jagex basically took a giant broom to it. If you know anything about me, you know that I absolutely love Slayer. Hard to guess, a guy with an untrimmed Slayer cape loving Slayer. So today, I'm going to be quickly diving into these new changes so you don't have to read the patch notes like a nerd. Wait, does that make me a nerd since I read them? Anyways, a quick note, if you've unlocked anything that is mentioned in this video, when you log in, you will be prompted by a big fat refund notification, which means you'll get those points back and you can spend them however you like, which is pretty sick overall. Every Slayer Master now has their very own block list, which is insane. That means you can finally tailor your tasks instead of rage quitting because Chelder thinks you love mutated Zygamites, and really, no one loves mutated Zygamites. To utilize your block list, you will now use lower points on lower level Slayer Masters and higher points on higher level Slayer Masters. It starts all the way down at around 40 points for your base levels like Turiel and Aya, and goes all the way up to around 100 points for your higher level masters like Duradel, Kuradel, or Krystilia. There is also a brand new menu with some new symbols in it to be aware of. A green tick means that you have a task available to block. A red circle means that you've got a task that you have already blocked. A yellow padlock will indicate that this Slayer Master cannot assign that task, and lastly, a green padlock will show you your current task. Oh, and all your old blocked tasks? Those points have been refunded automatically, which means you're starting with a clean slate. When you log back in, you'll now have a plethora of points to spend updating your block lists. Metal Dragons just got a massive fix. This one is a breath of fresh air, as I had used multiple block spots for these stupid winged tin cans. Yep, all your bronze, iron, steel, myth, addy, and rune dragons are unified into one simple Metal Dragons task. This means no more RNG nightmare trying to block the right dragon or re-rolling 3 dragon tasks in a row. Now it's simple. You get dragons, you kill dragons. It's dealer's choice, which means you can do any type of dragon that you wish. The tasks start small at 30 to 50, but if you're clinically insane, you can also still extend them. Lastly, Jagex finally realized no one likes having to kill to click lower level monsters, and the following unlocks have been reduced. You can get the Slug Salter now for 10 points instead of 80, and you'll be able to unlock the Reptile Freezer perk for 10 points as well instead of 90. And these last 2 unlock point changes are massive. Ring Bling, which is the Slayer Ring unlock, has been reduced from 300 to 150 points. This is huge. I love Slayer Rings, and I use them all of the time. I highly recommend you grab this bad boy as soon as you can. And the Bigger and Badder perk has also been reduced from 150 to 50 points. This is another massive unlock, which is going to make your early game grind to the Imbued Heart or Eternal Gem much more accessible to you. Also massive for any Slayers. Jagex finally realized these unlocks were just highway robbery and decided to give us all a discount, and I love it. It's like a clearance sale, but for slaying monsters. Lastly, for all you low-level Slayers, you can rejoice. This guy, who I can't pronounce his name, now gives you 6 points per task instead of 2, and Vanica will give you 8 points per task instead of 4. So not only have they reduced costs, cleaned up tasks, and simplified block lists, you also get a points buff early on, which is incredible. And again, if you've already unlocked this stuff, you get refunded your points when you log in, so make sure you head over to your Slayer Master of choice and review all of your unlocks before you go crazy spending any points on anything. So that's the Slayer portion of Summer Sweep Up. cleaner block lists, unified dragons, and a point system that doesn't feel like a scam. Overall, this is solid work from Jagex. Unless you're a mutated Zygamite, in which case, RIP. Remember to hit like if your Slayer Master has traumatized you in the past, subscribe if you found any of this helpful, or you want to keep up to date with all things Steely games, and comment below, which task are you absolutely going to block first? I'm looking at you, Zygamites. As always, thank you so much for watching, and good luck, gamers.